Zoe Saldaña just made history as the first Dominican American to win an Academy Award. And now this is an amazing achievement. Hats off to her. Um, we have to celebrate whenever Latinos make achievements, especially on this scale. Now, it's also important to talk about why some people are a little bit upset about this. Um, Hollywood really portrays Latinos as criminals and as drug dealers or as struggling immigrants. In fact, over 50% of the portrayals of Latinos are portrayals of Latinos as drug dealers involved in narco violence or as struggling immigrants or as criminals, when obviously this is very far from the reality. Now, Emilia Perez sort of buys into this narrative because it centers on the story of a cartel leader who transitions to a woman, Emilia Perez. So obviously, there is a focus on the movie on narco violence and on a portrayal of Mexico, as dominated by narco violence. And this obviously is a very painful part of history and society for many Mexicans, and because the director and a lot of the talent involved were not Mexican, people have seen it as almost a form of appropriation of such a painful story. In addition, Latinos have for so long seen the mainstream portrayals of them as immigrants, as struggling immigrants, and as criminals and as cartel leaders. And this really doesn't do that much to shift that narrative, which is upsetting. Latinos are a lot of things. The Latino community has very diverse stories. Latinos are entrepreneurs, they're leaders in STEM, they're executives, they're artists, they're sons, they're fathers, they're mothers. Latinos are a lot more than just criminals or cartel leaders or struggling immigrants. Hollywood needs to do better at accurately telling our stories, at accurately representing the Latino community. And don't get me wrong, Zoe Saldana, she deserves her win. She clearly is a fantastic artist and actress, and we should really be celebrating her trailblazing win. But we have to get real. Latinos are done and tired of these stereotypes and tropes that reduce us to one or two negative portrayals. We're a lot more than that.